guys, welcome to Pastor's Pocket EDC. I am Bobby and I am going to be doing a review today, so I'm excited about that. I'm sorry it's been a while since I've released a video, hoping to do a little bit more consistently this summer as things slow down a little bit. Things have been crazy busy, but I'm excited to get back and start doing some videos. Today we're going to do a review. I have a couple other reviews I want to do in the future. The end of this week, possibly the beginning of next week, I'm going to do a pocket dump to update you on what I'm carrying now in my pockets for the 2022 year and see how that has changed since my first video, which was initially my pocket dump. So I'm going to kind of show you where things have changed there. But today I'm going to do a review of the Urban Survival Gear, TiScribe-Go. It is, I have the dark titanium and I have the mini. They have a mini and they have a full size. And so they sent this to me. I've been carrying it for a few months and I'm extremely excited to do a review of this product. So here's the packaging that it came in. Actually very nice packaging, nice cardboard packaging with the Urban Survival Gear on the front. You just slide it open. And inside is the pin in a very, like I said, very nice packaging. This is the Urban Survival Gear TiScribe-Go. This is the mini. The specs on it, the diameter is about 0.40 inches. The length is 4.78 inches, and the weight is 25 grams. It carries real nice in your pocket. Like I said, I have been carrying this for a few months now. Let me say this before I started pastoring full-time. I actually worked in office supplies, and so I've always been very picky about pens. When I worked there, I would order when one pen would begin to wear out, because I used pens a lot. When they would begin to wear out, I would order me another one, and I didn't order. Most of the time, I didn't order extremely inexpensive. I didn't really like to use throwaway pens. I like to have a pen that I used, so I ordered Parker pens and things of that nature. So I've always been very picky about a pen, not only how it writes, but how it feels in my hand, the weight and all that stuff. So just to be honest, when I first got this, because it was a little smaller than what I usually would write with, I was a little concerned about how it would, how it would feel as far as with it writing. That was not an issue because of the weight of it, the way that it is balanced out. It writes very nicely. And so it'll take there's a few inserts that you can use that right now, let's look at it here. It has the, see, it's easy to get the ink cartridge out. Right now, see, it comes apart there. Right now it has the Schmidt Easy Flow 9000M. It writes very nicely. It's very nice. It's very smooth, and so that's what you can do with it. And so it says here, I'm looking on their website, it says that the full size is compatible with the Pilot G2, the Pentel Energel series, the Pilot V5, the Uniball 207 Gel, the Uniball Jetstream, the Schmidt 5888, and that's for the full size. It doesn't really give a description of, maybe there's just certain ones that the mini can use. So you can check that out on their website and maybe figure that out. I'm not real sure. It looks like that you can get an adapter for some of these things for the mini and for the full size. But this has the Schmidt Easy Flow 9000. So once this runs out, I can promise you I'm very happy with the way that this writes. So I will be replacing it with what is already in there, because I'm very happy with the way that it writes. So I've looked at a lot of pens. If you watch my pocket dump video, which is the first video I did a little over a year ago, you saw that I was carrying Polka pens at the time, which were basically throwaway pens, very light, fit in the pocket nice. So I wasn't sure, once again, how I was going to feel about having something clipped on to my pockets, because just to be honest, when I first started carrying a lot of this stuff, I bought me one of the more the real heavy EDC pins that had the glass breaker on it, and it was, you know, what they call a tactical pin. And while I like the pin itself, I was not happy carrying it because it was very uncomfortable when I would sit down, you know, it poke into my leg and things of that nature. This I have not had that problem with. This pin fits perfectly in my pockets. It writes great, and like I said, the weight of it, it is great. You can see here it has a lever here. This is how you use it. It has very nice. I hope you can see it here. It has on the inside. Let me get it. There you go. You can see the logo, the Urban Survival Gear logo, on the clicker there. Very nice, very nice. These are very nice pins. Now this pin right now on their website runs $99.99. So this is not an inexpensive option. At least, I mean, depending on, I guess, if you spend $200-300 on a pin normally, this would be an inexpensive option. But for most people, this is not an inexpensive option. But I will say this, that for somebody who doesn't spend a ton of money on this kind of stuff, this is worth every penny. Because it's made out of titanium, and so it's very durable. Not only is it durable, but it's very sharp looking. It also, like I said before, writing with it is just, it's a dream to write with it, man. It's very nice to write with. So I you know, it was something that I carried around a lot. I actually have a Parker pen that I keep in my EDC bag, that normally, when I would be sitting down at the desk writing a sermon or writing something important where I was going to be writing for a long period of time, I would pull out my Parker pen. And while I still use my Parker pen sometimes, you know, I never did use my pocket pen, you know, those Poca pens and stuff, to write, you know, for a long period of time. I use them to jot things down on the go. Now I find myself going and grabbing this out of my pocket to do very important writing, whether it be in my journal or whatever. This is a great pen. It really is. And if you go on their website, I'm gonna check out some stuff they have here. Like I said, this is the TiScribe-Go. It is a dark titanium. It is the dark titanium, and it is it's the mini, not the full size. Looking on their website, I'm seeing here that they actually they have the full size on sale, normally $119.99. It runs for the same price as the mini. So it's really about, it's not going to be about cost for you of what you pick. It's going to be whether you want the bigger pen or whether you want the smaller pen that's probably a little easier to carry. Now, I've never carried the full size, so I don't know how easy it is to carry, but I know the mini is very nice to carry. They have it in a few colors. Like I said, this is the dark titanium. You can also get it in copper. You can get some accessories. You can change the pocket clips. They have some Damascus pocket clips and things like that. They have the O-rings that you use in the pens that you can replace. The red ones go in the minis. The black ones go in the full size, from my understanding. And so you can buy Damascus tips, the tip kits, so that it changes the tips of your pen. They've got all kinds of stuff that you can use to try to change it about if you want to, you know, the way that it looks to change. They also sell the pencil, or I'm sorry, they also sell, you can get on theirs, you can get some of the inserts too. So looks like they also have some morale patches for $4.99 on their site. And I'm looking here, it says that Friday at 12 p.m. they're dropping the world's first mini titanium pencil. So if you're someone who uses a mechanical pencil, they're going to drop that soon. So, you know, jump on over to urbansurvivalgear.net and check that out. It says you can get 10% off when you order any pencil plus a pen. So if you get both the pencil and the pen, then it will, you can get 10% off of your order. So once again, that's urbansurvivalgear.net. I'm going to put that in the description so you guys can check that out. So if you're looking for a nice quality EDC pen, Urban Survival Gear's TiScribe-Go is, you know, in my opinion, is the way to go with it. Once again, I want to thank them for sending this to me. I've been carrying it for a few months, and I'm very happy with it. Very happy with it. It's one of the best pieces that I have in my EDC collection. And so, check it out. Go to urbansurvivalgear.net and check them out. Also, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, you can go to Pastor's Pocket EDC and check out my other videos. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and the notification so that every time I put up a new video, you're able to get a notification of that. So be looking for my next video, which is going to be my 2022 update pocket dump. Should be out at the end of this week, possibly, if not the end of this week, the first of next week. So like I said, subscribe. And if you guys have any suggestions on maybe a video you'd like for me to do, just, you can go to my Facebook page. I have a Facebook group, which is Pastor's Pocket EDC, or you can send me a message on YouTube, and I'll try to see what I can do. So we have some stuff that we're coming up with. I'm going to do some Bible reviews and some tool reviews. So there's a lot of stuff we're planning on doing. So I want to thank you guys for watching today. Once again, check out urbansurvivalgear.net and see what they have.